Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. Sorry, you guys. I like to have them on for me at least. Okay. Um, that's my little sound I have for my shadow subliminals. That's my other page. That's messages to reprogram your mind for more positive things. Today is going to be, this is going to be Capricorn dream reading. So we're going to find out what you're dreaming about there, Capricorn. Hi. Ooh, okay. I normally take shooters, but I like those two as being the two that we see so far. Okay, that was the dragonfly and the crow. There we go. Ooh, we got the turtle. Now, in case you guys don't know or you are new here, please subscribe. I would love to see you subscribe. Um, I do read from the book when it comes to dream readings here, okay? Also, I do Lilith readings, so hopefully that doesn't freak you out, but it is regarding your shadow side, your dark side. So, I do try my best to teach you how to integrate that with your own personal life and your own personal self so that you can, really get the most out of your life. Lots of times we ignore that side. That's a part of us too. And it is a hard thing to let go of. Ooh, this octopus. Okay, so Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. We got the turtle, the wolf, the dragon, and the octopus with the fox at the bottom of this deck here. So I know this octopus, you're trying to do a lot of different things at once, right? Trying to do a lot of different things at once, trying to get a lot of different things off the ground at once, trying to, reach out and I don't want to say like spread your seeds. Hopefully not in the sexual way out there too much. But the octopus does kind of lack boundaries, so you do want to pay attention to that. And look, it literally opened up to the octopus, lacking boundaries. Okay, so you do want to make sure that you're kind of aware that people, places, things, they're all boundaries that are around us, and to be mindful of that. This could be someone around you who does not have boundaries with you as well, but definitely I'm getting the message of be wary of the boundaries, okay? And we gotta find this turtle. This turtle is somewhere next to this octopus. Here we go. So you have an ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the south, okay? It is wonderful. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle also has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps us to grow and connect them to the deeper fruits of the tree, or excuse me, different truths of life. No matter uh, where their travels lead them, turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us all close other books and begin to tell our own true tale. So, you may be in a mode where you're really trying to like speak your truth or write out your truth. I'm definitely getting like a writing energy here. Um, it's like you got to get grounded so that you can process your emotions better. I'm really catching here. Go out in nature. You're an earth sign. Go out in nature. This is not, and I shouldn't say that, like, this is just not just for Capricorn Sun people. This is if you have Capricorn placements, if you are struggling with any of these things, this is just like a tool to help me find out what you may be struggling with and what to recommend, okay? Um, Go outside for a minute, hug a tree. It sounds silly, but I mean, it kind of works. You want to get a deeper connection with nature, deeper connection with the planet. Um, and so that way you are also, like, once you have a deeper connection with the planet, like, for where you are, because that also kind of helps you be present. Um, you can better, like, navigate emotion ocean. So you can probably, like, express yourself better and write it out better. Yeah, with that fox smart thinking, right? Sorry, I came up. I'm trying to get to this wolf. Hello, Wolfie. Wolfie wants to be rough out here and hide all the way around. I don't know where this wolf is. Here, Wolfie, Wolfie. Come in the book here, Wolfie, Wolfie. I want to say it's like lone wolf energy too, but I also feel like there's going to be something in the book that's helpful. Guardian of family and tribe, activism, ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching. So that's what the fox was also, is smart and it's a teacher. That's kind of like doubling down on the teacher part. Okay. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Ooh, excuse me. Although it may be surely uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. So, Capricorn energy definitely has a needs of control. To me, I know that we talk about in tarot, it's the devil. We call it Capricorn. It's also fear, addictions, things like that. I also kind of add it as religion, right? Because to me, religion is where you're trying to conform everybody into one similar idea or ideal or thing. So I'm not saying that that's a particular case, but I'm saying in forms of teaching here, right? It says religious or political studies. Literally, right here in the book. I'm going to show you. Right here in the book, it says religious or political studies. Y'all can screenshot it, stop it, whatever you need to do if you want to read it for yourself, because I really read what the book said, okay? Now, with that, it's like, you know, do what I say do. Earth signs are very, very, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All Earth signs are very much like just stubborn like that. Like just do whatever the way I want you to do it, and that's it. But that's very controlling, and that's very not healthy towards your overall growth. Okay. We also have the dragon here, which is, it's almost kind of rare for me to get a spirit card in one of these readings, which is really kind of strange. But this is about your ego here, again, about that control. So this dragon operates your masculine side, your masculine energy, your solar plexus chakra, the one that's above your belly button, kind of here, so to say, upper abs, I guess you can call it. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our internal world. When the dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and we can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror deep into our eyes, we may even see the glimpse of the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon. Breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies, witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back, go for a ride, and we traverse even the most difficult terrain. The dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their aji is dim. And just tell me what agi is here, because I don't know what that word is. But I'm guessing it's word view. Right? Described as inner fire. Okay. Yeah. Sacred intelligence. Yeah. Your worldview. You may be just a mention of dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. So, City of Hidden Gems. So, if you are looking to heal this chakra, I do have a combination in my metaphysical shop, the Shadow Shop, linked in the description below. Okay. It is a solar flare candle designed for solar plexus chakra. And on the Shadow Subliminals page, which I mentioned earlier, is an extreme spark of confidence. That's the name of it. That's the subliminal that goes along with that that candle to maximally, because it would do aromatherapy, so it smell. And then, of course, with the video, you also get like a visual and an audio. So it's like full, well, not really full sensory, but it gives you a great sensory experience to really trying to like burst through and unlock the chakras here. We want to burst through and unlock all the different things that we got, okay? Just unlock it all. So now on to the tarot. Now, if you want to get a deep, deep, deep transformation here with different types of stuff, I do have other things as well in that shop. So just check out the shop, please. Please and thank you. Subscribe here if you haven't already subscribed. Okay? We're about to go into the depths. Okay? If you like my vibe, feel the vibe and subscribe. Okay? Yes. Like the video if you like the video. I'm nowhere near done, so I'm just going to tell you that now because why not? So we're going to see what's going on in the Capricorn. Okay, wait a minute. In Capricorn dreams. Capricorn dreams. What's really going on in your dreams, darlings? Wow. I love this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So we have the Two of Cups. So in the waking world right now, you're feeling very lovey, maybe kind of romantic. In a sense, you're also feeling very tied, I'm getting. Like you really are trying to better the lives of the people around you, in a sense, in the waking world. This is beautiful. Like you're really trying to put out good things so that you get good things in return. A lot of people might, so here's the thing. People might think of you as being selfish because I'm getting that while as you are putting out good things, people may kind of also feel like, oh, you're doing this for whatever because you're selfish. Well, if you're still putting out good stuff, what does it matter if you're putting out good stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you putting out good stuff, even if it's just to get good stuff in return, you're still putting out good stuff. So, fuck them. I'm gonna just say that. We have the Page of Cups here for your dreams. So in your dreams, you may be an astral projector. Ooh, I'm getting that feeling. We're gonna like this Palo Santo. You may be an astral projector. You may not stay in your own dreams. You may go to other people's dreams, or other people may come to your dreams. Capricorns are very, very mental, so this doesn't surprise me. What I'm getting here is that you may only express your feelings in dreams as well. I'm definitely getting an energy of you may not express your real feelings out in everyday life or as you walk around, but you express them in your dreams. Yeah, in your dream, you're having like very romantic type of dreams here. You could be in a honeymoon phase of a relationship, or you could be imagining and hoping and wishing for to get to the honeymoon phase of a relationship if you aren't currently in one. Yeah. I'm seeing like picnics by the beach. I'm seeing, like, you know how they have that little like it's like a 2-person table, and I'm seeing like someone like on a boardwalk with like a 2-person table, and there's like a beach out there, and you're just chilling with, and you may be with somebody, you may not be with somebody, but I'm getting that type of energy of like serene, this good atmosphere, good energy, good like you're dreaming of yourself in a higher spot than where you currently at. And I'm getting drawn back to this octopus, which tells me that you're like, you may be in the physical, either you or spirit is trying to work with you to do a whole bunch of different things so you can have that life. That's like your desired life, I'm getting. And you're like trying to act as though you already kind of have it in reality, which is good for manifesting. Very good for manifesting. So we have the Fool here is for your emotions. So emotionally, you're just trying to start all over again. I'm really getting, you want to just start all over again. You want to be innocent. You want to be free. You want to be open to just doing things differently. Doing things differently, seeing things differently. Yeah. You want to be emotionally free. You want emotional freedom. I'm getting that you're trying to act upon it, and it's one of those, I think, where you may not know how to do that, which is what the turtle is kind of doubling down on. Is about getting grounded in that so that you can know how to act on the new to get to the new feelings and the new emotions that you want to get to. There may also be new people coming in your life as well. You may be attracting your new soul tribe in here with that little chick. Um, it may be that you are. I'm just getting like a spiritual reset. You've hit like the spiritual reset button on yourself. You're really trying to go for a spiritual reset here. You may have had an ego death recently with this dragon. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Wow. So we got the Three of Swords and the Emperor. So with this, the Three of Swords, as far as for how you feel in your dreams. So you feel kind of heartbroken. You may feel rejected, which is why I think I got that. Like, I didn't catch another person sitting with you at that beach, but I did get, like, you're in a good atmosphere. I'm really getting the energy of, with these two together, in your dreams, it's like you're trying to get what you want. You may be getting a lot of different things that you do want, but you don't have a person with you, which is what you really want. Like, you don't have anyone to share it with. That's deep. Your foundation is the Emperor. So the Emperor with this octopus together means that you're very used to hard work. You're used to doing things. You're used to putting in the effort to getting what it is that you want. Okay, you're used to going the extra mile. You're used to doing this, having your hands in different types of things, multiple streams of income, all these different types of things. You do your work to get to the place you want to get to. However, I am also getting a message about you with control issues. So we talked about before with that wolf and that control issue. So you do want to be mindful that while as yes, you do work hard to get what it is you want, you can't make something happen for yourself by means of control. All you can do is release love and hope it comes back, which is so it's like, how I was saying before with this, like, you're releasing good energy in order to get your energy back, and it may feel like it's selfish to other people. That's kind of what you're supposed to do, right? Is you put masculine energy into doing something and then let your feminine energy receive it. So I'm really getting with this, like, you may feel like you don't have people who are, I wouldn't even say not worthy of you, but like you don't feel like you really found like somebody that you want to be with, and it's kind of heartbreaking as well. I do see some kind of this. I feel like they're really trying to get you to be more confident. You may not approach people. You may not be the type of person that really approaches people. And I'm with the Emperor and the Dragon, I'm really getting that you may not be the type of person that approaches people, right? Both of these are masculine energies. Both these masculine energy is supposed to be the one that approaches something, that goes after something, right? Because generally, they're the ones who don't want the relationship. So this is the way, basically the way dating usually kind of goes. The masculine person doesn't really want the relationship, right? They kind of just fall into it, and always feel like, oh, it just kind of happened. We just kind of got stuck type thing, right? So with these two together, if you're looking for a relationship, you have to be the one to initiate it. And I say that because if you're the one fumbling around and not really wanting it, then no one's going to really want it with you, because you're not really going after it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, put yourself in a position to get the type of person that you really want. If you want something serious, put yourself in a position to get something serious. Take the charge to get something serious. Do the things that you need to do to get something serious out of somebody. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. So, this is what the Spirit is trying to gift you. So you wanted a new beginning, and they're trying to gift you something in the 3D to give you that. This could be a person that comes in. This could also be money. This could be a person with money. Let's hope for that. Amen. Look, I'm not saying you gotta have money to come this way. I'm just saying it does help. Okay? Oh, Capricorn. Because we already know you're getting your stacks over here, okay? If your foundation is the Emperor, you're getting your stacks. Hello. Okay. Now we're going to figure out what's blocking you from getting this Ace of Pentacles. What is the main blockage here? Fear of rejection, 4 of Cups. Bam. Pop right out with the rat. Fear of rejection, 4 cups. So this is what I'm talking about with you being more honest and being more forthright and direct about what it is you want, right? People respect direct. I'm just going to be honest with you. People respect direct. They may not like it all the time, but they respect it. Capricorns are very usually a very direct sign, but when it comes to love and relationships and people that actually want to keep in their life, they're not really as bold as they are with people who they're kind of like done with, I guess, in a sense, right? So do be mindful of that. Not necessarily saying that you are that person, but this is, have the energy. I have Capricorn in my chart and in my household, in my houses. So, you know, that part of that being direct, um, it's helpful. It's helpful. It's helpful. If you're direct, and no one can. That's the other thing about this Emperor too, because the Emperor is very direct, right? So in your foundation, you're direct, but when it comes to love, you're really not. And what I'm saying is that it helps if you are direct in what it is you want out of another person. Then that person then you leave it up to that person to make the decision whether they want to give that to you or not. And if they don't, they're not for you. If they are, or if they at least try, then you can work with it a little bit. See where it goes. But what I'm getting here is that you're like afraid to ask for the things that you want, so you don't get them. That's just the energy I'm feeling, okay? I'm going to pull a couple of these archetype cards, and then we will be done with the reading. Don't you want to subscribe? I have lots more of these on my channel. We have the riddle here. I also have Lilith readings, cusp sign readings. I do like a monthly special I've been doing this year. So December I did star seeds. Ooh, we got the warrior. January I did what's to come in 2021. February I did generational karma and generational curses. And this month I just did expansion. So stay tuned. Next month I'm going to be doing spring cleaning. We're going to talk about spring cleaning, okay, for April. The sustainer. Yes, I definitely can see. Do we have any more? Any more, Spirit? Any more? Oh, 2 more. The Bardo. If it will come undone, hello. The Bardo. And the Temple. Okay. So I do go to the book to read these as well. If you do not like the book and we party here, I do want to thank you and I hope you subscribe. If you decide to stay, which I know you really want to because you're getting all the best information from this reading, hello. And you want to subscribe to the channel and watch every other video I have, hello. Let's get started. So this warrior, wow, and that's the first thing that opened up. This warrior, the samurai, the soldier, the advocate. So this is somebody who doesn't really know how to pick their battles, in a sense, right? You may fight different things. You're fighting like the wrong things. So in context for this reading, your thoughts are on love. You want to have an emotional new beginning altogether, but you don't see yourself working in that direction at all. You're literally doing everything but going in that direction, but that's the direction that you want. Like you want success in. That's the direction that you won't put any effort towards. It's really kind of odd. Again, fear of rejection. It's definitely thing. Again, if you want to do more fear-based removal, root chakra for fear-based removal, I have a subliminal Let the Fear Wash Away on my other channel, Shadow Subliminals, and in the Shadow Shop, linked in the description below, is a relieving rose candle that works on root chakra that also will help alleviate fear, okay, for that metaphysical jolt, if you will. There's also meditations on YouTube. Again, getting grounded, going out and touching a tree, hugging a tree, walking in nature is very grounding. That helps the root chakra. That helps remove fear. So don't think that you have to buy something from me, but I think you would want to because I'm helpful and I'm cute. Yeah, so there's a lot. There's like usually some deep rooted issues here with the warrior, which is why they always pick the wrong battle in a sense. So you may want to look out for that as well, or examine if you are fighting somebody. Are you fighting, like having this argument or having a disagreement with somebody simply because of something that you don't like that you're trying to control, or is it because of something that they're doing that's of harm to you? Right? There's a difference between if someone's trying to harm you or someone's doing something that you just don't care for. You know, there's a completely different thing. There's a sustainer, the peacemaker, the upholder, and the preserver. This is kind of what I was trying to get to. Okay, this is the second archetype in the trio of existence. This works behind the scenes, tending to the tasks of life. They cultivate gardens, pay bills, keep meals warm, and mouths sweetly fed. The sustainer is at peace in the process of life, knowing there is no start or finish to humble yet meaningful tasks. They have a natural inclination to nourish others, to achieve, to preserve Earth's resources, to consider environmental impact, to see their role in the divine cycle of life. It's common for the sustainer to become overworked, leading to resentment. Their tasks aren't always glorious, therefore, their sustainer rarely receives the credit or attention that they deserve. The sustainer longs to hold things in place so badly, especially relationships. That's literally what it says, especially relationships. Okay, they want to hold it so badly that they resist necessary change. Take time with this archetype. It is within us all and needs our love. So this is that energy where in a love relationship you may be trying and trying and trying and trying to make something work, with somebody, and it's just not, because it's not meant to, right? But you're so used to being the fixer, right? This is the Olivia Pope card. If you're the fixer, okay. Now with this sustainer and the dragon and the emperor here all together, this tells me that also in your business life you may be a little bossy. Okay. So I used to watch lots of podcasts, Leo Laporte podcasts. Yes, I used to watch them. He has their videos. They're kind of cool. I like them still. They're cool people over there. Anyway, um, so with that, that is where you. They were talking about how it was one interview they had with somebody who's a CEO or something. It's like, as a CEO or as this big important person, they still help, take out the trash at an event or something like that, right? They're so not above the world that they can't pitch in and help the world themselves. And this type of energy where you may, I'm getting like you may feel like, not necessarily like you're so above the world, but more of you may be missing the small, minute tasks that people around you do to help you, that you don't really give them credit for it as well, right? With that type of energy, right? That masculine controlling energy, you may just be like so used to just dishing out orders that you don't understand there's people who have to fulfill those orders. You know what I'm saying? Like, so be mindful of that as well. It's just a message I received. Don't shoot the messenger. And we have the temple here, the sanctuary, the shrine, the altar. If I can pick up the card with my nail here, I'm like a little bird. When we think of the temple, we often envision the architectural structure in a far-off land. I personally think of Egypt, just saying. We are quick to distance ourselves from the sacred, assuming we must expend much effort in order to arrive there. Yet the temple is a universal and omnipresent energy, accessible in the highest and lowest, richest and poorest of places. Visiting the temple might be as simple as stepping into the dappled light of the forest, slowly and sensuously kissing a lover, or closing your eyes to travel inward. This card is a call to re-examine what you pay homage to and what you reject. What do you spend your time worshiping? Your phone, money, material goods? What barriers do you draw between yourself and the sacred? Perhaps there is room on your altar for something new, something surprising. Offer it to the heavens. So again, this is that going out in nature thing, right? This is more about place. What do you place as important in your life? What do you prioritize in your life? Do you prioritize yourself and your spiritual health, or do you prioritize money and other people and relationships and things with this sustainer? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta prioritize yourself so that you don't become damaging to somebody else. I'll just say it that way, damaging to somebody else. And we got the bardo, the liminal, the in between, the transition. Okay. Now, notice it's the liminal, not the subliminal. So, like, subliminal is where you're not aware of it happening. This is, you're pretty much aware of what is happening. So, I want that to be known as well. Oh, I thought I was going to get my candle. Thank you, Jesus. It is said that the bardo is a place between life and the next. The liminal realm, although which souls pass, envisioning this inherently mysterious space, creates the potential for us to rise above the concerns of this world and see our relationships through a cosmic and timeless lens. We may receive messages from those who are no longer with us, or see visions of lives not yet lived. In the bardo, there is potential to forgive the unforgivable, to say the unsaid, to see the unseen, to love the unloved, to let go of all the things that cause us pain. The bardo suspends us in its spaciousness just for long enough to open us to the highest wisdom. Its energy does not belong to Earth as we know it, but rather to the cosmic network in which we are a single thread. So, this to me is the energy where you are, like, if we're talking about, this is like the back of your mind dream space, right? This is like collective consciousness in a sense. This is like source energy, collective consciousness, right? This is spirit realm in a sense. If you're trying to get something, the only person stopping you is you right now, and it shows over and over again. With the dragon and the emperor in this bardo is telling me that in this new beginning is like, so now you have a new emotional beginning. What do you want to do with it? Do you want to do the same things you did before that caused you pain, or do you want to do something new and catch love, real love? Okay. We have the riddle here, the puzzle, the question, the mystery. When the riddle is present, one must stop searching for the right answer. It can't be found, and ultimately it's not important. Rather, there must be a shift from the literal to the metaphorical, from logic to mythic. You are thinking too small and literally about the situation. The riddle card appears when the energy is deep and mysterious. Like the elusive wisdom of Zenkon, focusing harder won't do it. Neither will increase effort. Time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal its deeper wisdom for a long time. Eventually, you'll learn a profound lesson from the riddle. For now, get comfortable with the limitations of your intellect and the reality of not knowing. It may, in fact, be the only reality there is. So, if you're thinking about doing something, you don't know the outcome, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what it's going to be like if I do this. This is, again, that control issue with the dragon and the emperor. This is that control issue, right? Because there's two things you can't control. Well, you can't control another person. There's lots of things we can't control. I shouldn't say there's two things. But there's lots of things you can't control, right? One of those things is another person. And I'm really catching with all these love cards on this side here of action. That's what you want to take action towards. You may not feel up to taking action towards it, but that's what you want to take action towards. So that to me is saying that, like, oh, how should I do this? How should I do this? What way, shape, or form should I incite this different thing? And it's not about how you do it. It's about you taking the leap and actually doing it itself, right? Getting the confidence with this dragon here. Working that solar plexus. Building up the strength to really just go after the things that you want to do. The things that you are pushing towards with this octopus, right? It's like you're an octopus. Right now, if you don't know about the octopus, each one of these legs, or each one of their tentacles has like a mind of its own, literally. And it's like you chop off 3 tentacles and keep working with the other 5. And then you're like, well, I don't know if I want to like regrow the other 5 and like try them again. I don't know what the outcome of that's going to be. What Spirit's trying to get you to understand is that the outcome is going to be you're going to have 3 more tentacles to do whatever you want to do with. You know, take the leap. Just do whatever you want to do. Just take the leap. Okay? Yes. Ooh, my crystal fell. Ooh. Yes. Feel the wind down. Relax. I do want to thank you all for watching me, for coming here, for subscribing. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video out there, please. I do feel so... You guys have such great comments, and I know it's me and I get nerves and things like that, but you guys really... Just some, I don't even get that many, but the ones I get are so great. Y'all make me want to keep going and just keep doing it, and I don't even know how to express to you. Because I really be feeling crazy, like I'm about to give up some of the things I see or whatever. But you guys' comments make me feel so much better. So again, I want to keep thanking you for all the support. I really am grateful. I really, 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 really am grateful from the bottom of my heart, for real. Because y'all save me just as much as I hope I can try and save you. Okay. So again, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out all the links in the description below, and I will see you all later. Bye.